Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Mary, and we're at Cupcake's Corgi Cottage. And I'm so glad to see you. I hope you're having a great day. And let's see, who do I see out there? I see Aiden, and I see Emmy, and I see John Grady, and I see Kinsley, and I see Allie, and Ro, and Kate, and Grace, and Bowen. Oh my goodness, and there's Eleanor and Eloise, and oh my goodness, who else do I see? I see all kinds of people. Uh-oh, who is that? Who is that? That's Cupcake barking. Oh my goodness, she is barking so much. Shh, Cupcake, come here. Be quiet, Cupcake. Do you want to see Cupcake barking? Look at Cupcake. Can you see her? Where is she? Hi, say hi, Cupcake. There she is. She was barking because somebody was walking by the Cupcake's Corgi Cottage, and she always lets me know when somebody walks by. She's a watchdog. That's what you call a watchdog. Well, today, before I read the story, I wanted to introduce you to a new friend of mine. This is Fred the Fox. Look, see? His name is Fred. And he likes to ride in my little car named Freddy. And when I went up to Chiahaw, that's a state park here in Alabama, look who I found. I found Freddy's papa. This is Papa Fred. Yeah. And so now he gets to be with his papa. And we have so much fun. And I took Freddy to the beach this week. And do you know who we met? I'm going to show you. We met a little friend there named Pokey. Do you see Pokey? She was at the place where we like to go crabbing, and the little girl that loves Pokey's name is Kinsley. So Kinsley, I hope you're watching today. Freddie enjoyed meeting Pokey, and I hope that Pokey makes it home safe, because I heard he was visiting down at Gulf Shores, and I hope that he gets home to see you soon. Well, today we're going to have a story about a turtle. So I thought we'd sing maybe, do you know the story about the 10 little Indians? I thought we'd sing it with turtles instead. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little turtles, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little turtles, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little turtles, all living in the bay. How many were there? There were 10. Can you sing it with me? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little turtles, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little turtles, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little turtles, 10 little turtles in the bay. Look at that. And this is a story about a turtle. It's called the Foolish Tortoise. Tortoise is another word for a turtle. And it is by Richard Buckley and Eric Carle. Eric Carle, you know, he did The Hungry Caterpillar. That's one of our favorite stories, isn't it? Well, this is another story that I think you'll like. This is about a foolish turtle. Let's see. Oh my goodness, there's just a red page. There's the title page, The Foolish Tortoise. I keep wanting to say the foolish turtle, but we're going to call him a tortoise. All right, there he is. A tortoise, tired of being slow, impatient to get up and go, took off his large and heavy shell and left it lying where it fell. Hooray, he cried, now I've been freed. I'll see the world at double speed. Though faster he was not express, and his protection was far less. So when he heard a hornet's drone, that's a hornet, and a drone is the sound it makes, the tortoise crept beneath a stone. A hungry bird came swooping past. He looked so fierce and flew so fast. The tortoise hid behind some trees and felt quite weak behind the knees. Do you see him hiding behind the tree there? Oh my goodness. I don't feel safe. There's too much risk. If only I could be more brisk. He headed for the riverbed. A fish swam up. The tortoise fled. Along his way our hero went and almost had an accident. A snake with open jaws slid near, and the tortoise backed away in fear. Ooh, that is a big snake. So what is this the tortoise is seeing now? A hare, a hound, and a horse raced by. This is a hare, that's another name for a rabbit. This is a hound, another name for a dog, and here's the horse. So rapidly they seemed to fly, and the tortoise gasped and sat goggle-eyed. I'll never be that quick, he sighed. They're all fast. They run fast. If you've ever seen a horse and a rabbit and a dog run, they run fast. Cupcake runs fast. He wandered on, the sun rose high. I wish I had more shade, he cried. A sudden thunderstorm swept in and soaked the tortoise to the skin. With no shell, he's getting all wet in that storm. The wind rose up. Soon the breeze was bending branches in the trees. That happens with, see those trees behind me? That happens to my trees when the wind blows. The tortoise shivered. Now I'm cold. I wish I hadn't been so bold. I think I've lost the urge to roam. I think it's time that I went home. Without my shell, I don't feel right. So when his came into sight, there's his shell. You know what he did? He climbed back in and said, "Good night." "Good night, tortoise." Can you say good night to the tortoise? He's sound asleep. He might be snoring. Do you hear him snoring? And what's that? There's the moon and the stars. That was a good story. Let's see how it ends. Does it say the end? No, but it's got the red pages, and that must mean the end. Did you like that? That is a good book, The Foolish Tortoise. Well, and for a craft today, I thought you might like to do something that my grandson did when he went to the turtle hospital. When he was a little boy, he lived just a few blocks down in Ponce Inlet, Florida, from the turtle hospital. And this is a photo book I have of him. See him sitting there with the turtles in the turtle hospital? Well, look what they did. They made turtles while they were there from paper plates. This is the one he made. He colored flippers and a head and back feet and a little tail, and then the paper plate, he glued all of that to a paper plate, and the paper plate was the shell for the turtle. Now let me show you the ones his mommy and his friend Scott made. Look. Look how good those turned out. See? You can make them any color you like, or you might just want to make them green. Now these are sea turtles, so they have flippers. But here's my piece of paper that you have to draw the flippers on a piece of paper, and the back feet, and a little tail, and you might want to color them. See how I colored one of the feet and the tail? You might want to color them before you cut them out. And then you would just glue them onto your paper plate, and you would just design your paper plate however you'd like to make the shell of the turtle look. And then you can have your very own little sea turtle. And I hope you enjoyed Storytime today. It was so good to see all of you, and I hope you'll come back next Wednesday. And I hope you're enjoying the new school year for those of you who are back in school. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.